I decided to do my project on Ricard Guerrero. Ricard Guerrero is 82 years old. He is from Venezuela. He's a current full professor at the University of Barcelona and adjunct professor at the University of Massachusetts Amherst. He is a member of the Institute for the Catalan Studies and scientific secretary, and he is the external curator of the permanent exhibit of the Natural History Museum in Barcelona. He majored in ecology and microbiology. He is known for being the president of several international congresses on microbial ecology and the study of the origin of life in 1993, and many, many more. He's also authored more than 380 articles on ecology and environmental microbiology. Many have been published in international journals, mainly in Venezuela during his early graduate years, and then in Spain at the University of Barcelona. So he was introduced to the field of science in La Universidad Central de Venezuela in Caracas, Venezuela, and then Universidad de Barcelona in Spain. His interesting hobbies include tennis. I don't know much about him. I wasn't able to find any online, but my connection to Ricard Guerrero is that his wife is my grandmother's sister. So he's not very close to me, but he is known in my family. He's a known name, and he was born in Venezuela. Caracas, Venezuela is where my family is from, or my mother's side of the family. So that's where my connection comes from, other than being directly related to me. And yeah, I know that he plays tennis because he played with my grandpa all the time when he first married my grandmother and all of that. So otherwise, there is no information online to find about his hobbies. It's all just personal achievements, which I'll show on the next slide. What do I admire about him? I admire that all of these achievements he have made that are shown on the screen right now throughout many, many years come from a man of Venezuelan descent, which is not very much heard of. He's been actively involved in various scientific projects and organizations, and he's contributed to significant works, such as like the Grand Encyclopedia Catalana, and he's served as editor-in-chief of the Journal International Microbiology, published by the Spanish Society of Microbiology. What has he discovered so far? His discoveries include includes exploring the potential of certain bacteria to produce biodegradable plastics. I found this very relevant because not only did my instinct on researching him come from just being a family member of mine and also having all of these great achievements of Venezuelan descent, my personal project with my team members for Team 1 is working on using different bacteria to produce biodegradable plastics, which he actually is studying, and he addresses environmental concerns that are associated with conventional plastics and tries to find sustainable alternatives through microbial technology. And so this article I found through one of his 380 published articles that have to do with a chart that depicts the bacteria diversity and all the different foods and toxins released into those foods that people consume on a daily basis. It is written in Catalan, but this on the first slide, on the first category of the slide, you see the top that says bacteria, the second one where it says malaltia, it means disease, and then the last one, tipos de aliment, is type of food. He talks about botulism, gastroenteritis, cholera, etc. Continuing, like I said, my connection to him is that he is just a member of my family, my extended family. So, these are my citations, and conclusion being, I took interest in this because I found it relevant that he is the first person to introduce the theory of microbial ecology. A quote by him saying, "Without microbes, life on our planet would be impossible, and from the moment we are born, we need bacteria to live." And so it just fascinates me that finally someone of Venezuelan descent that you don't really hear much of, is involved in such discoveries that I am also very much interested in.